Listen, when I first moved here, nobody told me that. I assumed the DMV meant people from Maryland go to Virginia,
No.
DC goes to Virginia.
Everybody kind of stays in their own.
Didn't realize at all nobody crosses the bridge. I think this is one of those things where it sounds like a very negative thing, whereas the story was like 20% of people would not have swiped right on their partner if they saw them on a dating app. To me, it sounds... Yes, Riley.
I would not have.
Okay, so that's why I want to do this. So if that is you, 877-995-4681 to call or 9933 to text. Now, my first thought was, like, this isn't necessarily a bad thing because it means that, like, yeah, maybe they weren't your cup of tea just like based on the superficial app of, and when you're on the app and you're scrolling through, it takes one small thing to be like, nope, not going to deal with that. Like if somebody has a bike, I'm like, I'm not going to bike everywhere I go, even though they probably just happen to have the bike for like a day, but my ass is like, they probably bike around the country. No, thank you. But if you meet them in person and they grow on you, and then it's like, okay, like, thank God we met in person. If that is you, 99338 or 877-995-4681. Now, Riley, you raised your hand. You would not have swiped right on Marshall on a dating app.
Well, simply not because of anything with looks or hobbies or anything like that, because we have the same ones. It was age, because I'm 6.5 years older than he is.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
So when I first met him, I was like, single mom. I was like, I'm not messing with the youngins. Like, nope. I was like, oh, God. When he told me that he was that much younger than I was like, nope, there's no possible way he can handle my life. We can be on the same wavelength or anything like that. But police officer, you grow up pretty quickly when you've seen the things that he's seen. And Avi, we're getting married in September. We have a baby. So, like if I had seen him on a dating app, I'd have been like, nope, because I was that person that was being very particular about what I wasn't. And also I did dry January for all of 6 days.
Yeah. True. Dry January,
so
my ass.
What?
That was a damp January, at least.
I was trying, but apparently, like, my effort in some ways worked out. But yeah, I would not have swiped right on him.
I also wonder if you have even seen him, because like if he probably had the age parameters set up so like he wouldn't have been in the pool, but also like with the distance, because Marshall lived like how far? You used to live close to the station. How far away was Marshall?
He lived 45 minutes away from where I was, and he actually made the effort. Like, this is another thing. He made the effort during the week to drive down and be with me for 30 minutes during the week and hang out just to get to know me or whatever, because I was like, I can't drive to you. And, 45 minutes now to us seems nothing, but that seems like a lot.
That's a lot.
I mean, it was worth it.
But like, think about that, though. Like, he probably wouldn't have popped up either because he probably wouldn't. I mean, he was probably like, 15, 20 miles? Maybe?
If not more. I'm trying to think.
So
I think it's like 35 miles away.
So that's 2 strikes where he probably wouldn't have been in the radius.
Oh, yeah. It would have been like, I'm not messing with this because that sounds bad. But as a single mom, full-time worker, I didn't have time.
Listen, when I first moved here, nobody told me that. I assumed the DMV meant people from Maryland go to Virginia, DC goes to Virginia.
Everybody kind of stays in their own.
Didn't realize at all nobody crosses the bridge. Nobody. So like my dumb ass got in a relationship with somebody that lived in VA. Thought like, oh, this is gonna be like going to Minnesota, Wisconsin, nice 15-minute round trip. I'm like, no, it's like an hour one way, and like that was like, had I known that before, would I have gotten in the relationship? Probably, legitimately. Had I known it'd be like an hour round trip or one way, probably wouldn't have. Like, I wouldn't even gotten into it.
It would have been like, nope.
Right. So Rose, would you have swiped right on Clint on a dating app? Although you've never been on one?
Absolutely. And the only reason I say absolutely is because I knew him in 4th grade and I had a crush on him. So I would have been like, oh, yeah, let's see what he's up to. I absolutely would have. Because I would be like, I had the biggest crush on him. Let's see if this will work out.
And so this is what I want to know. Like, if you can admit, I don't think it's a bad thing. It's like what Riley said she wouldn't have done it. I don't think that's a bad thing because, like, the age thing, it makes sense.
It was a valid thing. It was just what I wanted in life. Sure. And he didn't fit it in that way.
So if this study says 20% people are admitting this, it's probably closer to like 60 or 70. Yeah. Legitimately. If that is you, if you saw your person on a dating app, if you wouldn't have swiped right, but you're happy now, I would just love to hear if it's a similar thing to Riley or what's the rationale. 877-995-4681 is the number to call. Fake name Matt, good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning, guys.
All right, man. So you you did what, an accident?
So the first, it was on Bumble. The first time I saw my wife's profile, I actually swiped left, and it was one of those where you like swipe left and you're like, oh, gosh,
damn,
dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I know you guys mentioned it a few weeks ago, but how like these apps are like bring back profiles that they think you could matched, and I actually swiped right. My wife started the conversation, and the rest is history.
Dude, so like, did you when she popped back up, were you like, oh damn, like that's the one that I did an accident?
Yeah, absolutely. I recognized her profile picture immediately, so I was like, oh,
look at
second
that.
chance. Can't let it go.
Now, man, let me ask: we're doing the fake name. Is that because wife doesn't know we did this in an accident?
Kinda, yes or no. I'm away on working for the military, so.
Got you.
Oh.
Well, hey, first of all, dude, thank you for your service.
Yes.
We appreciate that. And I'm glad it worked out, too.
Oh, me too.
Have a great day, man. Thank you so
he's
much for
cute.
listening.
You guys as well. Bye.
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 Amanda, good morning.
Good morning.
So you and your boyfriend met in high school, but we didn't date right away, though. It took a minute.
Yeah, it definitely took a bit. We met freshman year of high school, and he liked me all throughout, but then he ended up asking me to prom senior year, and we've been together ever since, so it's been 6 years now.
Oh,
So, like, but if it was like, if you
cute.
guys had popped up on the dating app in like freshman year or sophomore year, you'd been like, not really my type?
Yeah, I mean, I never really thought of him that way. Like, he was my friend, but I never would have thought about dating him.
Sure.
But once I actually did, I mean, I really couldn't imagine my life without him.
Oh, you guys are adorable.
If that's not the sweetest
It
thing
is.
ever.
It is. Amanda, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye. Andrea, good morning.
Good morning.
So your husband's profile, typical dude.
Oh,
what was it like?
So honestly, I don't remember clicking on it, and he saw that I clicked on it, and it's like, why didn't you say anything? And I was like, I don't know you.
I don't know you, boo.
That's so funny.
So we ended up going out on a date, and actually our first date, he was very sarcastic, and I was like, yeah, this isn't going to work.
Yeah.
And I gave him another chance, and now we're married with a kid 8 years later.
Wow,
Oh.
congrats.
But that's so
Thank
funny
you.
that like he probably thought you're playing hard to get, where you're just like, I don't think I looked
Yeah,
at your
like,
damn
I
profile. And can you imagine?
Yeah.
What if he was lying and he never actually looked at it? He just said that
Yeah,
as
and
like
you know what's funny is we went to the same college, graduated the same day, had 25 mutual friends on Facebook, and never met each other.
Look at that. That now
Wow.
it's like meant to be
Wild.
though.
Hell yeah.
Andrea,
Yeah.
congratulations too. Thank you much for listening.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye. Wait, so Sarah, you and your boyfriend met in college.
Yes, we did.
But
About
you-
5 years ago.
Okay. But if you saw my dating app now, you wouldn't swipe right?
Probably not for a couple reasons. For one thing, like we have a distance. Like he now lives in Arlington, and I live near Annapolis in Maryland. So
Oh,
it's
damn.
a good
Yeah.
50-minute drive. Yeah, so that's and then also he's sort of a dweeb, but also I know him now, and he's really I love him, but he's kind of a dweeb. He's really into he rides dirt bikes now, and he's really into supercross and motocross. So I know he would have a photo of that on his profile, and I would be immediately
Yeah,
like,
I'm sorry.
no.
You had me at dweeb. Like,
Well, and like to be
Yeah.
fair, like Sarah, like if it popped up like he's in Arlington and it looks like a doucher, you'd be like, okay, this dude goes to Clarendon. And I can't, not that I can say anything because I go to Clarendon, but it'd be like typical Nova bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's also in a fraternity, so
Oh, of course,
you know.
yeah. Probably holds fish every now and then.
No, he does not do
Okay,
that.
thank
She
God.
says,
That'd be a deal breaker. Yeah, Sarah,
please bring back that word dweeb. Like, I love that.
Yeah, I agree. Sarah, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye. You can continue over text.